What's up, guys? I'm back, and I wanted to do a review on the new update that came out recently in this. But when I go on to World of Tanks this morning to find the little thing over here where it gave all the stuff for the review, it's not there. It said there's some tier 10 operations and discounts and stuff, and climb to the top discounts and blah 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 blah. I haven't been on my account in, I don't know, a solid week maybe. Because with everything I have school and soccer and it's all too much to make a video then afterwards. So I wanted to do this video just reviewing the new stuff. The one thing that I noticed is there are different tanks for some of them. They split one line up and they split a few tank lines up, I think. One German line and yeah, they did. Where is it? There's this new tank here, Panzer 4H. Now I didn't read the. I don't know if there was like a change log or something, but I didn't. I'm pretty sure something that told you what got changed. I didn't really read it, but I know that's new. I don't think there's anything else in this tank line that's new. They just kind of expanded the tanks, I guess, in a way. Because they weren't normally this far apart. They also changed, well, they did the, like everything is more, well, maybe not in this line far apart, but they bumped the KV-1S to a tier 5 tank. And this KV-85 thing is the new tier 6. And I own the KV-1S now because it gave me all the upgrade packages for it. So I'm like, whatever, I'll roll with it. And then for that Panzer, it gave me also all the upgrade packages because I already had I had the VK prototype one time, so in theory I would have had to unlock this, but I didn't. Let me check. Is there anything else new here? I don't think so. I wouldn't expect there to be. French line, the same. Nothing new. Nothing new. Just going through checking. Same stuff. American line. I don't see anything now. Let's go to the store. What's here? Platoon Tech T. Soviet. Yes, I own one of those. That tank is new. That night thing. It's a Cromwell. And yeah. I'm just gonna say something else that was new that I noticed. Oh yeah. Some tanks, I don't think any of my tanks have it, and I'm kind of curious on how you get them. The little white lines, what are they called? I don't know what they call it, but the little white lines that go on the barrel of your tank. And I don't know how to get them. I saw a bunch of people with them. Like, how do I get these things? It's like, is there something special I gotta do or something? I just kind of give up. Wait a minute, look at the KV-1S. It's not how it used to look. It's different. Very different. Look at that. That doesn't look like the KV-1S that I'm familiar with. This looks like a KV-1 with a, I don't know, with the same derp gun but different looks. I don't know. But this does not look like the KV-1S at all, in my opinion. I don't know. And what else is there? This little thing. Panzer 4H. This thing is actually not that bad. I've played a few games in both tanks. This thing is kind of fun, actually. Because it's got that gun on the same gun as the Panzer 4, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the same gun as the Panzer 4. So I'll do a game in this tank and the game in the KV-1S, and just go over them or the KV-1S that was changed, and then just go over this tank quick. Right, here we go, and dude, look at that, we'd be top tier. It's just kind of odd with the KV-1S being a tier 5. I'm not used to it yet. Because I get into a battle and I see a KV-1S, I'm like, oh my gosh. Because I'm used to that thing, like, having its massive derp gun and just unloading. But the gun isn't that, it's like this, it's like the KV-1 gun.
Let's go.
So, I mean... This tank right here, I'd say it's basically a Panzer IV with side panels. That's what I'd rate this thing as. Maybe a little bit wider. No. But this is just like a Panzer IV with side panels, I think. I mean, it had the Panzer IV, but I forget. A little bit really looked like Joe's. No. Crusader. Yo, that tank right there is a terrible grind. It took me forever to finish grinding that thing. Well, it's a 38 tonight. I'd say in these type of battles, if you don't confront any like tier 5 heavies, you could do pretty decent in my opinion. Because if you come face to face with like a tier 3 in this thing, you're gonna one-shot them. Come face to face with a tier 4, I'd say depending on the tier 4, you could one-shot them. Tier 5, like, going up against a tier 5 heavy isn't really the best thing in the world. It's one of my brother's friends. Aww. Coming out. Look at that. Tier 4 medium. Go boom. He'd be gone. We'd be advancing now. Tiny tanks. Just 3 of them. That little guy. That guy. And me. We're pushing up the side. I think this battle's gonna be pretty quick. Oh, maybe trying to capture Anza.
One of our tracks is damaged. Target acquired.
If I would have gotten there sooner, this wouldn't have been a problem.
Target released.
Now we're all gonna die. Because I can't. The only way I can do good if really I shoot them from like the side or something. I can't do much if I shoot them head on. Fall back. I could have gotten that Panzer III forward really easily, I think. What's that? Little tank destroyer wouldn't have screwed me up. There we go. There's a good one. Now we run. We run. It's probably a bad idea. But we run. That was a bad idea. Dang it. Well, if you're using this thing with... Well, if you're playing in this tank and you're in like a pack with other people, then I'd say you do fine. And if you're trying to go YOLO solo in that thing, I don't think you're gonna do that good. So I'm gonna go back to my garage, grab the KV-1S, and see you guys in a minute. Alright, here we go, KV-1S. And there's a KV-1 over there. Quick, mute everybody. There's 2 KV-1s in this game. Or on our team at least. Now, in my opinion, this thing looks very, very similar to the KV-1 in a bunch of ways. I think this. It's just a different variant of the KB1 if you really think about it, but I honestly think this tank, the KB1S, was meant to be tier 6. This is just not right having this thing at tier 5. It is not right. New players, maybe just like, oh, that's right, tank's supposed to be on. Then you get all these people who know and love the KB1S as the tier 6 tank. They're gonna come back to the garage and be like, what happened? Ugh. Personally, I never had this tank before the update. So, personally, I would never got to use that amazing gun at tier 6. But if I work my way up that line, I'm pretty sure the KV-85, the replacement for this tank, and the IS have it. Just look at that turret. It's this. When I think KB1S, I think of the turret that normally sits on it. This is not that turret, so it throws me off every time. I see this thing. And it also confused me terribly when this thing was sitting at tier 5. I think to myself, it's in a tier 5 tank. Until I realized they nerfed the gun and the turret and everything else. I kind of think that German tank, the Panzer IV-H, was a good addition. I think it was. I'm not gonna say it was a well-needed tank, like desperately needed, but it was a good addition. The little Panzer. The addition of that KV-85 and nerfing the KV-1S, I don't think that would. I don't know. I personally think it should have stayed. See, gosh, I personally think it should have stayed at tier 6. This only has the gun of the KV1. I mean, I'm not saying the KV1 gun is bad, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna get rid of that tank. KV1 is. It's just not worth it, really. Well, if you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe for more World Tanks content. See you guys next time. Bye.